People always have trouble getting the EM31 back in the box. EM31 is a bit of an awkward tool, but it disassembles and goes into a nice little box. On one end of the EM31, you see an end without clamps, and on the other end there's an end with clamps. The clamps are the key to this process. This boom, for example, is the receiver boom, and it has clamps on one end. And on the other end, it's a little bit fatter. You could put it in here in either direction, but the optimal direction is to put it in with the clamps lined up at the same end as the clamps on the EM31 itself. Then just use your hand and make this end flush. Likewise, with the transmitter boom, it has a fat end and a skinny end. If you try to put it in with the fat end over here, the fat end, I'm just going to move this. The fat end doesn't line up nicely with this clamp. It puts everything on a weird angle. So you put the fat end over here, and now this is skinny where it's going onto the clamps on both sides. Just line it up flush. With both of them all lined up flush on this end here, now you can clamp down the EM31. You'll notice that nothing is askew in a weird way, and everything is fairly straightforward. On this end here, now we have all the clamps on this end, and this end is nice and flush. When putting it in the box, put the flush end in first. And go over to the side with the clamps, and flip the clamps up so it's not standing on the clamps. The clamps will touch the wall of the box, and you can sort of just run the clamps down the wall of the box, and the wall of the box actually puts the clamps in place. Perfect every time.